I've decided that I'm going to be going by myself. Solo travel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Glad that you came to watch this update video. So pretty much I'm just going to be updating you guys as to what I'm doing. At the moment I'm just staying at my parents' farm. I've been here for a couple of weeks and it's about 2 weeks until I fly out. So I was thinking we'll go down to the river that we have on the property and show you guys the river and talk a little bit more about my plan. Meet you guys down there. Hey guys, so I hope you liked that little montage of me coming down here to the river. Yeah, this place is just beautiful. I'm really blessed to be here. I've moved out of the house that I was originally living in that you saw in the other video, and I'm just here with my parents for a few weeks until I go traveling. So just a bit of an update on my current travel plans. So I was originally going with a mate, and due to a financial situation, he's actually pulled out of the trip. So I've decided that I'm going to be going by myself, solo travel. And you might be thinking, well, geez Jack, that's pretty intense. Well, yeah, it is. I'm pretty nervous and pretty scared, but I'm also really excited by it. You know, my passion lies in travel, and this is my newfound passion as well, making content for you guys. So yeah, I'm ready to go, and yeah, I'm really excited by it. Obviously there's going to be those challenges being by myself, but I plan on making friends along the way and sharing that with you guys. So I've been thinking the past couple of days about my brand of the channel and where I want the channel to go. So I've came up with real moments in life, right? And that's sort of, I guess you could call it a slogan or how I'm going to brand the channel, right? So real moments in life. So what does that mean? Well, I see real moments in life being some of the best memories of your life. Just making sure that's recording. Some of the best memories in your life, right? So that might be, you know, you having an awesome time with your friends, or a memory from when you were young and your parents went on a holiday and you went to the beach or something like that. I'll tell you what a real moment in life isn't. Real moment in life isn't lying on your bed and scrolling through TikTok or driving to work for the 100th time. That's not a real moment in life. That doesn't set in your memory. It just goes in, it's just, okay. That's not a memory, it's just a nothing. So what's some examples of real moments in life? Well, for example, I might be climbing up a mountain and you guys are coming along with me, and we'll get to the top and there'll be amazing views and there'll be a temple at the top, and I can show you guys that. That's a real moment in life. Or another one might be we visit a village and we watch them cook food. Or I might even help them cook food and we can see their way of life. Or it might be visiting a local orphanage and seeing the children and playing with the kids and tell their stories. So that's sort of the purpose with this channel. I want to make it real. I want to make it raw. I want to make it positive, and I want to just show all sides of the story, right? This channel won't be some amazing just highlight reel with you know, white sandy beaches all the time, and how perfect my life is, right? Because it's not. That's not real. And that's something that I want to be upfront and transparent with you guys from the get-go. So that's sort of why I'm making this video. As far as logistic stuff goes, I'm flying out in about 2 weeks, the 4th of February. And before I fly out, I have to get a COVID test 3 days before I fly out. So as long as that's negative, I'm good to go. So you might be thinking, okay, Jack, well, where are you going for one? So I've decided to go to Thailand, and I'm starting off in Phuket, Thailand, doing what they call the Phuket Sandbox. So the Phuket Sandbox, essentially, once I fly into Phuket, I get a PCR test on arrival. Then I have to get a taxi straight to my hotel. I can't go anywhere else until I get a negative result. Once I get a negative result, then I'm able to go anywhere I want for 5 days around the island. And then once on the 5th day, I have to get another PCR test. And once that's negative, I can travel anywhere I want in Thailand. So once that happens, I'll be getting a car onto the mainland, and I'm going to be meeting up with one of my Thai friends there, and we're going to be traveling around the south for about a month. So the south of Thailand, south of Bangkok, we're going to be visiting all different provinces around there. And I'm going to be showing you guys some real travel moments. So we plan to be traveling that by train. I was thinking about renting or buying a motorbike, but to be honest with you, I don't think I'm quite ready for that. You know, I maybe see that in this channel in about maybe 3 or 4 months, let's say. I do have my international license that did come in the mail 2 days ago, so I can legally ride a motorbike or drive a car, but I think it's best to get myself back into the rhythm of traveling, be comfortable before I just, you know, jump on a bike. So we're going to be using the train line system in the south and getting off at the provinces, and then using taxis and buses and cheaper modes of transport to get around. So then after that, we're going to be going to Bangkok for about a month, which is something I'm really excited for. The last time I was in Bangkok, I was only there for 2 weeks, but boy, did I have the best time of my life. The food there, the hotels, it's cheap, awesome stuff to do, lots of entertainment, lots of activities, rich in culture, very rich in culture. So I plan to make a lot of videos there and show you guys Bangkok and show you the real moments, the real stories. And just another update, so I was able to sell my car, which I did 2 days ago now. I was able to sell it for full price. I sold it for 7,500 Australian dollars, which I was extremely happy with. As mentioned in my last video, I was also able to sell my old camera and my iMac as well, which was awesome. So I used that money yesterday to actually invest more in this channel, and I've bought a drone. And that drone was about 1,300 Australian dollars. So that's going to be able to track me when it's up in the sky. It's very intelligent, tracks me, and we can get some really good views of what's around me. For example, if I climb up a mountain, I can get a full 360 of that. I've also bought a GoPro Hero 10, which is amazing. To be able to do 4K in 120 frames per second is something incredible. For those of you who don't know what that means, it's very good, essentially. So yeah, I'm going to be using the GoPro for more water stuff, action stuff, and maybe even mount it onto my chest and do a little walkthrough of the streets and such. Another thing is, recently I just got back from a camping trip, so I'll chuck some footage up now. So on this camping trip, I went with one of my mates who also had a drone, funnily enough. He sort of was the one who sold me on getting a drone. I knew that I had to get a drone for the channel, but after seeing his and what it can do, it sort of sold me, and that's why I bought one yesterday. Yeah, the trip was great, camping. We were there for 5 nights. Did a lot of exploring, sunsets, fishing, and bushwalks and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're still watching the video up to this point, thanks very much. I do appreciate it. You know, this channel, like, I'm still learning as I go. Like I said in my last video, this video and a few other videos might be a bit cringe and a bit harder to watch than some of the popular YouTubers you guys know, but please definitely stick around because I am in it for the long run. I've got enough money saved and this is something that I'm really passionate about. So expect some really good quality content because I am in it for the long run, most definitely. I have noticed though, this lens is very zoomed up on my face. Believe it or not, this is the most zoomed out the lens goes. So I think I might need to get a wide angle lens for this camera. Hopefully I can do that before I go away. If not, I'll buy one when I'm in Thailand. So yeah, thanks so much guys. I appreciate you sticking around and just hearing what I have to say in a little update. The next video is going to be me packing my bags and how sort of that all works, and I might even touch on the expenses of this trip and how much this trip's going to cost and how I save my money for this trip. If that's something you'd like to know, definitely leave it in the comments and I can touch on that sort of financial aspect of it as well. But yeah, thanks so much guys, I appreciate it and have a great day.